Hello all, welcome to Naresh IT Labs. In this video, we'll be discussing about local variable and global variable in Java. So let me go into Eclipse. I'm creating a new class and I would name it as local and global concept. So public static void main I'm selecting, click on finish button. So coming to the type of variables, there are two types of variables. So there are two types of variables in Java. One is called as local variable and the second is global variable. Now, what are local variables? If I am defining any variables within the method, that's called as local variable. Suppose I have a main method, and if I am defining a variable here, this is a local variable. And this variable, I can use it within the same method. Suppose I want to store 100, I'm able to use it within the same method. Now suppose if you are having another method, public void, let's say I'm giving the variable name as display number, and I want to use this variable here, I cannot use. So when you place your cursor, it will say create local variable number. So a variable which is defined inside a method can be used within the same method. So the scope of your local variable will be within the method. It is specific to the method. Wherever you define the method, there only you can use it. Now suppose if you are defining a variable here, string name, I can use this name here only. I cannot use it in this method. So this is called local variable. So here we are discussing, we can use the variable in the method where in the method where it is defined. That is called local variable. So the scope of local variable is, so this is the same thing but I am writing it in the other way. So the scope is within the method. Now, what are global variables? So global variables are also called as instance variables. The other name for global variables is instance variables. Now, all the global variables will be defined on the class level. So here on the class level, it will be defined. Now, if I go and define any variable here, so let me remove this. I can keep it, nothing wrong. Let me go and define another variable, string email ID. Now I can use this particular variable in this method, or I can use it in this method, or suppose if you have another method, public void details. So now I can use this variable here. I can use the same variable here. I can use the same variable here. Now suppose here I will go and say email ID is equal to Naresh IT labs at the rate of gmail.com. So this variable I could able to use it here. Now when you double click on this, this will be highlighted because this is the same variable. Now can I use the same variable here also? email ID is equal to Kumar at the rate of gmail.com. So the same variable I am able to use it here. So what are global variables? Variables that can be accessed anywhere in the class are called global variables. And the scope of your global variables is scope is anywhere in the class. So anywhere in the class. So these are the differences between local variable and global variable. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video.